Hurricane Joaquin reaching Category 3 status just moments ago. Concerns now growing about whether it could be the first major hurricane to hit land since Wilma a decade ago. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Jameson Euler. The new numbers and track just coming in. Millions of people still at risk, with all but one hurricane model taking it into some of the largest cities in the U.S. From South Carolina to New England tonight. Preparations are well underway. People are boarding up, gathering supplies, and clearing storm drains. With Superstorm Sandy still fresh in people's minds, many doing all they can now as Joaquin builds strength. Sandy, of course, one of the most devastating storms we've seen in quite some time. And at this hour, a huge question remains about where Joaquin could make landfall. Let's get right over to Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips with the new track that just came in. Dennis?
Yeah, Jameson, not only are we looking at a Category 3 hurricane with winds of 115 miles an hour, the Hurricane Center is now forecasting this will go Cat 4 in the Bahamas. It really is a strong, large, and massive hurricane that is only getting stronger. Now, this is the big question mark. Where is it headed? We mentioned the reference to Sandy just a minute ago. A lot of the features that are coming into play are very similar to what happened with Superstorm Sandy. But at this point in time, the Hurricane Center and most of the models out there believe that the track will be maybe 200 miles more to the southwest. Remember, it hit New York City. Sandy did on the Jersey Shore. This is looking more of a northern North Carolina landfall. But as you see, over the next couple of days, Category 4 status, and then slowly going into some cooler water and eventually beginning to wind down, but still as a Category 2 hurricane. Now, remember, the track here shows landfall somewhere in the Carolinas. Most of the models are hinting at the same thing, and yet the outlier off to the east, that's the European model, the most accurate model on the face of the earth. So there's hope that it could go a little more to the east. We'll have to keep our eyes on that and let you know how this could indirectly impact our weekend forecast coming up in a couple of minutes.